I think that two of the biggest findings, or the key findings of the consumer survey, are probably not big surprises. I think the first thing is what we see is great levels of awareness for Italian wine in general, although that tends to go more towards the wines that have been popular in the U.S. for a long time. Barolo, Barbaresco, Barbera, Chianti, Brunello di Montalcino, and less so for the whites, and less so for red wines that are not previously as well distributed in the U.S. But there's a strong consumer identification of quality with Italian wines that shows itself across all of the price ranges. So between $12 and $20, between $20 and $30, and over $30, there's strength that is already in the market for Italian wines here. What's missing is that while Italian wines have such tremendous diversity, that diversity does not yet show itself on the U.S. market. And so when you see low awareness rates for wines like Aglianico or Friano or Greco di Tufo, what I look at it as is an opportunity for more Italian wine to find places in the market, even if it's niche markets and even if it's just in smaller secondary markets in the United States. Everybody wants to be in New York, and Italian wines are very strong in the New York market, partly because of Italian restaurant strength in the market. But when you get through the middle of the country and you get into California, I think there's a lot of opportunity for some of the Italian wines that are very high in quality, that offer value, but that aren't as well distributed yet in the United States. The most interesting things to come from the panel discussion this morning was the thought that wines are a story to tell, and that the most successful entry to this market, and it's probably true in other markets as well, is to come not just with quality and not just with value, but with something that differentiates one wine or one type of wine from another. So this can be true of a category of wine, like wines from Sicily, or it could be true of a varietal like Greco di Tufo, but there has to be something behind the wine that makes the connection with the person who then, a person in the market, whether it's trade or consumer, who then has a reason to want to know more about that wine. And so I think it's fundamental not only to have quality and not only to have value, but to have something that's unique to say in the marketplace that differentiates one wine from another, because that's what people in this market are looking for.